Are these going to be thrown at me? I had it done in an airport. There's a sign said, sorry, Saint-Tropez, I had gel nails done. That didn't work for me. New Year, Christmas Day with the family. So I ended up having to camouflage it with, or gingerly handed to me. Before we go any further, do remember to subscribe and to ring the bell. Press the bell. It doesn't really mean ring, I don't think, because my phone never rings when people launch a video. I think what it means is just that I will appear in your feed if you press that bell. Anyway, let's just get on with Where Are They Now? I'm Anne-Marie and I run a channel called Muttonstyle. Today I'm talking about products and items I was wearing, I was buying and I was using 2 years ago, and did they stand the best of time? I was a blogger before this and I had to have a plethora of material to refer back to. So, first of all, I have mentioned this numerous times, Mythic Oil from L'Oreal. There we go. This is my go-to. It's my go-to for anti-frizz. I have tried so many other things. I've tried Colour Wow, I have tried the Aveda product that came in the FabFitFun box, which is good. Yeah, I like it. It's as heat protection. What I'm looking for though is something that's going to dampen down this frizz and give me lovely soft hair. This, do you know, if I use this, I am feeling my hair all day. It makes it so soft and manageable and controllable. So, that is that. Also, 2 years ago, I was talking a lot about white jumpers, sweaters, you might say, in the US. What I'm going to talk about is, not so much this one that I'm wearing, but another one that I bought 2 years ago and has not stood the test of time. I liked this when I bought it. It's a nice roll neck, thin, I wasn't going to overheat in it, and it had style details down the side. And it's actually, I think it's featured in one of my other Where Are They Nows as a good buy, or something I was pleased with. Trouble is that I have washed it so many times now, 2 or 3, because it's not a frequent wearer, and it's lost its shape. It's not, it really has gone baggy, shapeless, wrinkly arms, as my husband says. The brand was Saint-Tropez. So sometimes I do wonder, are we better off just buying cheap off the high street than a designer? Well, not really a designer, but you know, more high-end high street. Because this one was Gap, no problems with it whatsoever, other than the fact I've stained it, but we won't talk about that. So this is also a knocking around the house jumper now, but that's my fault that I stained it. This, I don't think, I've washed it in a net as well. It wasn't even as if I washed it badly or had it in the machine, then I dried it flat. I did all the right things. It just has not kept its shape to the extent I would want to wear it out and it would look good. It does not look good. So, sorry, Saint-Tropez, that didn't work for me. So on the sweater front, what did work for me? This. And it perhaps supports what I was just saying, because this is H&M. Bought it 2 years ago, round about this time of year, for Christmas. Christmas lunches, Christmas events you're going to where it might be chilly. A sweater with some gold thread or silver thread running through. It's perfect for the season. So this comes out, well, it has done for the last 2 years, and it will do this year as well. Comes out this time of year for me to wear over the Christmas period, where I think it's going to be chilly at the event I'm going to. You know, I might be sitting in the pub, sitting by the door, and the door's constantly opening, or I don't know, sometimes the air conditioning is still on, you know, in restaurants or whatever, but you want to be wearing something a little bit glitzy. I would recommend a sweater with some sparkly thread running through, and don't spend a fortune on it. This was H&M, and you're only going to use it December, January for New Year as well. Maybe a family function for New Year. You'll wear it year after year because it's just such a classic shape. No need to spend a fortune. Now, another Christmassy item, also H&M. This is a blouse I bought 2 years ago. I have worn it the last couple of Christmases. I probably will wear it again this year and then just get rid of it. Now, I really liked this idea of plaid with the pearls on, because that is very, very Christmassy, very, very plaid. Problem is, it's got slightly balloon shoulders here and sleeves, and it's got a pulled in waist. So it's got a few features that are going to date. Now something like this that's so seasonal, you're not going to wear it all year round. You don't want to have features on it that are going to date. Now this was cheap, admittedly it was cheap, it's going to last me a couple of years for Christmas, fine. I knew that when I bought it. I wasn't making an investment piece, it was just an item that I would get a couple of years use out of around about Christmas time. If you want to buy an investment piece though, don't go for features like a balloon sleeve or a pulled in waist. Perhaps even avoid the pearls, because they may well date it as well. So I'm going to wear this year, then I'll get rid of it. That'll be 3 years. H&M prices, I don't mind that so much. However, I want to be more conservative when I'm buying things. I don't want to buy something that I'm just going to wear maybe 3 or 4 times, 6 times, twice a year. And that's it, it goes. It's a charity. I want to be a bit more sensible about what I'm buying. So I will not buy something with features like that in future. Now a plaid that really does work and will work for years to come and is actually really good for Christmas time and for January is the buffalo plaid. Again, H&M. I was a real fan of H&M 2 years ago, I've got to say. I still am. I just haven't been shopping for a long time. Buffalo plaid. I really like buffalo plaid. This is a classic shirt. It's actually a tunic, so you can wear it with leggings, you can wear it with skinny jeans and so on, but you can also wear it as a shirt and put a belt around it. You can do so many things with this. But you can wear it as a blouse, but you can also, something like this, that is actually quite long, you can also wear it as an overshirt too. Put a t-shirt underneath if you're in a warm environment where you've got the heating on and you don't want to be wearing a sweater or a cardigan. Nice, bold buffalo plaid for December and January is fantastic. And it doesn't have to be cheap prices. This was H&M, but if you wanted it as an investment piece, spend more, because this won't date. This is fine. This is fine. Classic, as long as you're going for a classic shape. Absolutely fine. And another classic, nothing to do with Christmas whatsoever, but I was wearing this time of year, was my fat face cardigan, and you saw this in my partner dresses me video. And because he'd picked this out for me to wear with a cheetah blouse. Nothing going to date with this. It's fat face in the UK. Pockets, nice tan cardigan, nice style. It's got a slit up the side there. It's got pockets and it's got a slight design on the back, but not something that is going to date. And it's not a bulky design. This is a nice skinny design. So if you're, worried about bulk, go for something slim. But if you're autumn colouring, you'll like autumn colours. A nice tan, long cardigan, fabulous. Fabulous for the fall going into winter. And then on to boots. Are these going to be thrown at me? Or gingerly handed to me? Gingerly handed. Right. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Now this was Marks and Spencer's, and nice tapestry glitter boot. That is great for autumn and winter season, for dressing up. If you were wearing black polo neck jumper, black skirt, midi skirt, something like that, add some sparkle to your feet. Black jeans, black on top, sparkle to your feet. Just jeans. And you're not dressed up at top, you're trying to keep warm, add some sparkle to your feet. So, nice statement, sparkly boot, and these will keep going for still many a year yet. They're a block heel. I mean, obviously you've got to watch out for a heel because they do date. I'm not too fussed about block heel, I'm still wearing a block heel. But I love those boots. Another boot I bought around about this time of year, I bought it in the Black Friday sale. 2 years ago, and I have got so much wear out of it. It is this Topshop 2 years ago, Black Friday sale. I have just worn it and worn it and worn it and worn it. Not in summer, obviously, but autumn and winter and early spring. I love it. It's so comfortable. It's suede, pull on, elasticated there at the sides, nice, elegant, pointy toe, good heel, doesn't give me backache. Really like those boots. I was very, very surprised actually that Topshop had such a comfortable boot, and it's not. I've worn it so much. There's no indication of wear on it at all either. So I mean, I must admit, I like it so much. I'm not wearing it through mud. I'm not walking to town in it. If we're going out in the car and going somewhere, but I've just worn, it's fine. But I have just worn it so much. It is a go-to for me if I am going out in the autumn and the winter and wanting to dress up my feet in just a black boot. Perfect. Not on the clothes front, I want to just show you something else I discovered around about 2 years ago. This is from Amazon. It's not Amazon that make it. It's called a scub box. Now, it comes in a variety of shapes and sizes. And you open it up and there's a zip, so you just zip it, snake it there you've got a box. Now these boxes, nylon, so they're washable. I keep makeup in these. I've got one for my daytime makeup and skincare, one for my evening routine. So I just get these out of the shelf like that. I keep underwear in them. I keep electrical goods in them. The leads and things like that. There's so many things, but these are Amazon scub boxes. They're called scub boxes. So look out for them. Very good purchase. And you get a pack of, in different shapes and sizes, a pack of, say, I don't know, but there's a few in the pack anyway. And there's a variety of packs. So they were a good purchase. I only needed to buy 2 lots, I think I bought. None have worn out yet. I'm still using the original ones and not had to replace. So, love those. I can't show you, but I can talk to you about it. It is gel nails. So, 2 years ago, I had my nails done. But gel nails. I had gel nails done. Well, I had it done in an airport. I was about to catch a flight. There's a sign said, gel nails, 15 minutes, dry in 5 or something. Well, I had like 20 minutes to spare. So, sat there and got my nails done. I happened to be with 2 male colleagues, one who just patiently just waited, another and said, you don't want to do that or ruin your nails. Turns out possibly he was right. Now I know a lot of people do have gel nails. What I found was in that experience that I found that they chipped, so I ended up having to camouflage it with some colour that I had at home. I think I had the same colour at home, so camouflage it. So by the end of 3 or 4 weeks, my nails were looking like I don't know, an archaeological site with all these diggings and then covering overs with other polish. The root started to show after a few weeks as well, so you had that grow out. I also had one totally peeled off. And, colleagues at work were saying to me, is this a new fashion? You've got one nail without colour and so on. They became misshapen when I was trying to file them. They weren't going to last that long. And then I read up on the internet about the products used to actually take the gel off and whether it was very green or not. And you have to do your own research on that. I decided it wasn't. Wasn't stuff I wanted on me. And on top of that, it's the price of the privilege of all of it. You've then got to go to a salon. Well, one of the options is, I think you can do it at home on your own with some products. Go to a salon, privilege of paying a fortune to have them removed in tin foil and so on. And I had heard people say to me, well, do you know what, I have mine done, but I'm addicted to it now. I can't not do it now. I've done it so often. My nails are so ruined underneath. I have to have them done all the time. So that was it. I have not had a second gel nail experience on my fingernails. Now, I did do it on my toenails. I thought it'd be great for the summer, and that did work better. Grow out is a lot slower toenails, obviously, and I thought that was quite a good use of it. And my toenails get a lot of rest then in the winter anyway, so it's not as if I've got to keep them going so the nails can actually repair. So a one-off in the summer to last 6 weeks or however long, I thought was actually quite a good option. Fingernails, I won't have. Gel nails, again. Where are you on that? Tell me in the comments. I'd be interested to know. It's quite a controversial subject. I think you're either a lover or a hater. It's a bit like Marmite. A bit like Marmite, that's an English joke. But you either love it or you hate it. Anyway, that is the end of this video. If you've enjoyed it, as I said earlier on, subscribe. And also, I understand you've got to ring the bell, because if you don't ring the bell, you won't see I don't think you get a loud bell every time I launch a video, but you won't see me in your feed. So ring that or press the bell. Press the bell. Anyway, I'll see you in another video, and thank you for watching.